Done well with it though, I tell you, it's magic. Self-taught in 10 days. No bad. There's so much to learn from it. It's free software.
Aye. Does the job though?
Yeah, no, you can do when you can do this as well. You can have a studio mode. You can line up, play, and then go live.
Ah, right.
You don't really need that. Maybe there are multiple cameras.
Aye, different bits and bobs and that. Tell me though, no bad. Good save there. By Ben Kenny, called into action. Ben Brown with the shot. Hobbs. Something on the ice. Kyle Baxter, brother. Oh, that's going to be a tripping shot. By Rio Page. Up against Ben Kenny. Are we about to see our first goal of the evening? Rio Page with the blue line. Kenny comes out his net, makes a save as well. Excellent save by Ben Kenny. Coming the attack here. Agreed with a penalty shot. Shoot, score! Agreed with a penalty shot. Shoot, score! Got to make people the goal. High blocker sides on Ben Kenny and Johnny McBean gives Dundee the lead 1-0 here. Jacob makes the shot, goes round back to Grub again. Oh, what a goal! Makes the shot, goes round back to Grub again. Well, we identified him at the start of the game as one of the important players. Jake Grubb registers a goal. Task is setting the 10-minute penalty. With Unison off the post from Unison off the post from Unison. The shot just inside the Fife zone. Really through still, and again that comes off the match this time of Liam Griffin. Defend back. Shoot. Stay back here. By Kenny. All the way through. He's still going as well. Sends it across. Not quite. Looking to send it across there. Here's Ben Brown. A good play by Ben Brown. Look at this. Another good save. Hamilton keeping the pressure on for the Comics here. Through again, Ben Kenny with the same rebound comes out of it. In the second period, still 1-1. Johnny McBean wrestling his way through Baxter. Go way through that. I thought that was going to be the second goal. Oh, and again. Fife winning dangerously at the moment. Possesses Dundee temporarily. With Kai Forbes. Blind again on the target. Good effort with Kai Forbes. Oh, there's a second. Second goal for Dundee right there. On the second period. It's Kinman's on the attack here. There's a choke off the basket. Again for Dundee. Fife might get an opportunity at this and again a good save from Leo Hendry. Scott McCarry with the opportunity to stick in the process. It's going to be a block shot tonight. There's Big Bean again. Robert Hands only shot as well. Again it's just played Cheers Hartman. Across. Through Fife in the attack again, but again Dundee pick them off easily. Here's Big Bean. To find a way through, excellent save and breaks to Brown. Getty survives. Mike Getty again throws himself over there. 21 seconds left. Can Fife find an equaliser within that 21 seconds? Murison shoots and scores. It's high. It's to the Dundee net. And Lee Burison, who didn't play last season, has found a way through. It's 2-2. Right at the end of the third period as well. There's not going to be much time left. At the end of the game. And indeed it ends 2-2.
Hi everybody, we're into our first week in competitive games at Concordia Ice Hockey Club now. You can see behind me that the 15s are about to start playing games against Murrayfield. Last night we done the 13s, we've done the 18s, we're in their first games in 8 months. Everybody's delighted, the kids are really up for the games, they're really excited about the games. It's great to see the smile on their faces again, playing hockey again. It was a very, very, very long way off. We've still got a long way to go as far as how many games we can organise and leagues and everything like that. The important thing is we've got kids playing games again. Every age group will play the game this week, and next week we're in the process of getting the games set up. So the next couple of days we'll update everybody on that. And yeah, everybody's really excited to be playing hockey.
So welcome back to Fife Ice Arena then, game number 3 of the evening about to get underway with the Fife Flames under 15s taking on the Dundee Stars. Of course, we'll run you very quickly through the two team lineups. Once again, a big thank you to our sponsors for this weekend, Ecom Scotland. Thank you so much for your support. If you want to pledge your support as well, we'd absolutely love for you to do that. There is a GoFundMe page available, obviously during these troubled times. All the help we can get is absolutely vital to keep hockey alive here in Fife and of course across Scotland as well. And all we're asking for is, if you can, to donate £5 and you'll get access to the games on YouTube, like I say, and hopefully we'll be able to keep this going with your help as well. So like I say, check out the Kirkcaldy Ice Hockey Club Facebook page. All the details you need on the GoFundMe page are available there. And once again, a big thank you to Ecom Scotland for sponsoring the games this weekend as well. Let's run you through the two teams then. Dundee Stars under 15s have significantly more skaters than the Flames, that's for sure. Number 3, Joe Matthew. Number 5, Jaden Baxter. Number 6, Joe Somerville. If you were with us for our last game, you'd have seen him line up. Number 8, Lewis Stewart. Number 9, Noyes Vens Gatonis. Number 10 is Charlie Coulson. 11 is Ethan Hardy. Number 12, Luke Suter. Number 16 is Jared Dolan. 17, Richard Hartman. He played in that fascinating 2-2 draw last night as well, which you would have seen the highlights of just a couple of minutes ago. Lewis Neve is number 18 for Dundee. Number 19 is Jack Somerville. Number 20, Kevin Ross. 21 is Kane Crowther. 29 is Dominic Yagler. And 31 is Evelyn Brown. Dominic Yagler and Evelyn Brown, the netminders for Dundee this evening. The Fife Flames shape up like this. Number 35, sponsored by Richard Taylor, is Cameron Kenny. Number 39 is Carter Wood. Number 23 is Ethan Haddon. Number 32, sponsored by Luke Maniac, is Josh Saunders. Winning number 30, sponsored by Lisa Rob Dant, is Hannes Petrovitz. Also, number 29, Jack McGowan, is sponsored by Dunakeer Gardens. Number 24, Jay Herd, sponsored by Barry Craig Painter and Decorator. Number 34, Joe Lynch, sponsored by the Stage and Dance School. 27 this evening for the Fife Flames is Matthew Dobie, sponsored by the Ironing Room. Number 26 is Ruben Wilson, sponsored by the Kirkcaldy Kestrels. And of course 25 is Rowan Mills, sponsored by Darrick Electrical. Referees for this one will still be the same as the last couple of games. You've been watching them. Graham Roger, the man in the middle. On the lines is Ryan Lula and Ali Simpson as well. We'll be underway in just a few minutes' time. The team's going through the last preparations at the moment. And like I say, we'll be underway here at Fife Ice Arena in just a few minutes. Been mixed fortunes for the teams so far. Kirkcaldy Redskins ran out comfortable winners at under 11 levels against the Dundee Stars earlier on tonight. A 4-0 defeat though for the Kirkcaldy Chiefs, followed against the Dundee Stars under 13s. So one each in the series so far, if you like. Tonight's decider comes to you courtesy of the under 15s as well. And quite a few familiar names on the coaching staff of the Dundee Stars under 15s. John Dolan, if you're a fan of Scottish Ice Hockey, or indeed the Elite League as well, you'll be familiar with John Dolan. A huge amount of games for the Dundee Stars. Richard Hartman also in the coaching as well. Former manager of the Edinburgh Capitals, of course. Bill Baxter's on the coaching staff. Meanwhile, Fife Flames, Paul Shevlin and Pete Haddon take the reins of the under 15s for this year. And once again, thank you very much for joining us on YouTube tonight as well. Really do appreciate it. Some fantastic numbers over the course of the weekend as well, which really is encouraging to see. And it's great that we've got ice hockey back to watch, of course. Certainly beats watching Heartbeat on a Sunday night, that's for sure. So hopefully there's many more of these to come. Of course, everything very uncertain. No Elite League this year, no SNL hockey, we were told as well this past week. So anything we could do to keep hockey alive, be that through streams, can only be seen as a positive, really. And it's certainly given us a chance to showcase some fantastic talent that we have here at Fife Ice Arena, and the wonderful job that the guys are doing here to try and keep hockey alive as well. And you're a big part of that as well. So many people have been on our GoFundMe page already. I would love for you to do the same. Check out the Kirkcaldy Ice Hockey Club Facebook page, like I say, and you'll find the details if you wish to make a donation through our GoFundMe page. So I see to my right hand side that the Fife Flames are about to make their way onto the ice here. The Dundee Stars just going through the last preparations. Remember, this is the under 15 level and the final game of the night. They'll have a quick warm up and then there'll be a case of getting underway here. A quick skate around for both sides. There are the Fife Flames. As Cameron Kenny makes his way to the net. Dundee almost ready to enter the ice, I think. One or two stragglers, I think, for the Dundee team. Of course, it's all very different at the moment. Of course, players having to get changed in the stands and have team talks in the corridors as well, as opposed to being in a changing room. The kind of main concourse here at Fife Ice Arena has been turned into tactics boards and all kinds of things while team talks take place, so understandable. There'll be slight delays while we get things off and running here. Good to back the team sheets. Dundee Stars have significantly more skaters available to them tonight than the Fife Flames under 15s. Double checking my team sheet with the players that I see on the ice, so just making sure that everybody's there that should be there. There is a stray number 33, I'm not quite sure who that is, but hopefully we'll get the confirmation fairly soon. Another number 33 on my team sheet. We'll find out who it is. We'll track them down one by one. Process of our elimination and find out who it is. Dundee make their way around the concourse. As you see, Evelyn Brown, the netminder, leading her team onto the ice, and she, of course, earlier on was part of that 4-0 victory for the Dundee Stars under 13s, playing in this game as well. Very good performance in that last game. That's the Fife bench. In just a second. Over to the door. Warm up. A couple of minutes of warm up here. Referees, as I mentioned, Graham Roger will take charge of his third game tonight. I don't know how his legs will cope, but he'll be out there nonetheless. Sure, that as well. Ryan Lula and Ali Simpson, the other two men in the middle tonight. Be drowned out by the sound of pucks flying off boards and plexiglass and all that kind of thing fairly soon, so have to do our best here, I think. We'll bring them on to warm up. We've got a few comments coming through on YouTube already, which is good to see. Taylor Robertson, Ryan McNulty. Good to see you guys are tuned in tonight. Thank you so much. Good to have your company. Warm-up continues for the next couple of minutes. As you'll see on the screen as well, thanks so much to Ecom Scotland for the support this weekend. Really, really do appreciate that, making this weekend happen. Hopefully there's many more. It's been a very, very difficult time, of course, to try and logistically get hockey games to happen with different areas and different tiers, and can't play travel, self-isolation comes into it as well. So just to get some games this weekend has been fantastic, and hopefully we can continue that, like I say, in the coming weeks as well. Few players on either side that played last night, the under 18s as well. It was a fascinating game, 2-2. You see the highlights, of course, just a couple of minutes ago. Richard Hartman played in that game last night. Emilius Vance Katonis for Dundee, and he also played, as did Joe Lynch and Rowan Mills as well for Fife Flames. A minute and a half to go this warm-up. Referees are on the way onto the ice very soon, I would imagine. Our final game of the night here at Fife Ice Arena. So it's strange no place at the moment, no crowds, no cafe, no anything really. The teams and the respective coaches that are here, as well as me and Steve the cameraman, that is of course. Game number 3 of the evening with the Hacker by tonight. Had some good battles these teams last season, of course. The Stars and the Flames. So the season was somewhat curtailed. Another good game tonight. I'd say it's good to have hockey back on a Sunday night and over the course of the weekend as well. It almost felt like a normal weekend for me coming tonight. Things good. Although it is very, very different, I can see. All sorts of protocols in place. It really is an impressive job what Fife Corrie Ice Hockey Club have done. There's one-way systems, there's endless amounts of hand sanitizers available, there's strict rules in place on social distancing as well. They really have gone to a lot of trouble, and really are doing well in enforcing the rules. And like I say, in turn making this weekend happen as well. Hopefully we can get a few more in the future. So the buzzer goes, 17 minutes on the clock, it's a running clock once again of course. The Flames and the Stars about to get underway, they head to the respective halves. Dundee in a huddle at the moment. Fife are pretty much ready to go here. Fife will start with Jack McGowan on the ice. Number 23, that's Ethan Haddon. 32 on the ice as well, Josh Saunders. Sponsored by Luke Maniac, so Joe Lynch will head in for the face-off here and get this game underway. Roger, referee drops the puck and we're off and running. And what will be a fascinating contest, I'm sure. Already Dundee on the attack here through Kevin Ross. The other way again. Forward from the Flames. With Ethan Haddon. Chasing after the big bump there, Ethan Haddon. He's dispossessed. And Dundee trying all sort of ways. Still got it though, Haddon. Making him that one up easily. Dundee again trying to get it away. Jack McGowan. Trying to wrestle the puck back. Their chance to break forwards. Slip into the Flame zone. There's the big 3-0 on number 32, Josh Saunders. We do have our old number 33 playing for the Fife Flames at the moment. I'm trying to figure out who that is by a process of elimination. Hopefully we'll get to the bottom of that one. Dobie. It's going to come all the way back down anyway for a nice and call. There's the puck, we're back underway. Ross gets the puck clear. Lewis Neave catches that on, and then it's into the face zone. Another nice and call there. Back down. Well, just getting up and down from the linesman already in a couple of occasions in the opening stages of the game. 2 minutes into the first period now. Fife create an opening here. Good shot early on. Good save by Cameron Kenny. Sponsored by Richard Taylor, of course, this season. Save there early on. Dominic Jagler is playing goals for the Dundee Stars under 15s at the moment. We do of course have Edwin Brown, who played the last game, should probably taking a breather for this game. Takes a lineman there by Josh Saunders. Right out the linesman. He was determined not to give that up, that's for sure. He's still on the attack here. Ethan Haddon. To Calvin Open. Rowan Mills. Again, it's tucked in front. And he managed to wiggle that one clear. Forward they come again. Joe Matthew. Shot by Richard Harmony. Comes off the skate of the defenceman. Forward. From the films again. Ruben Wilson will chase after that. Feed the puck across. Had options in the middle there. Won't get the pass away. There goes Lynch now for Fife. Sent across. Next off its moorings. So whistle might well go. Next moving around there, but roughly back in place. Saunders plays it forward, it's back to the side by Yagler once again. Back up by Lynch. Shots off the skate of the defence when it comes through again. From goal, Rowan Mills tries to feed the puck through as well. And defensive cover provided by Ethan Haddon this time. He sends it forwards. Picked up by Lenskitonis. Shot on goal. Dundee quite feeling dangerous at the moment. Dundee keeping pressure on. Joe Matthew sends it forwards. Picking that up is Matthew Goby. Dundee hammer again, no keeping the pressure on. Cameron Kenny down to protect his new post. Watching the Cameron tries to bring it away again. There's Jack McGowan. Comes Dundee again, Kevin Ross feeding down on goal. That time. Trying to make his way through there for Fife, but again denied by the Dundee defenseman so far. Over 11 minutes to go then in the first period. Little contest so far. It's gone by Kevin Ross into the Fife zone. Somerville try and get it across, but again Fife stay firm. Rock the puck forward here. Rowan Mills for the shot. Released by Yagler in the Dundee goal. Saunders. Tries to feed it through to the front of the net. Heads off its moorings at the moment. Shot on goal. Played again. Big shot coming in that one. It leaps high though above the net. The effort there from Jay Hertz. Saunders. Play it in front of goal here, but again, much options in front of the net for him to find that outlet pass. straight offside there. As a young Dundee forward, I think it was Louis Stewart who found himself in an offside position. Still 0-0, 10 minutes gone in, or 10 minutes to go rather in the first period. 8 minutes gone. And scoring here at Fife Arena. Still Dundee Stars 0. Board to win it back. Here comes Dundee. The leader, of course, Matthew Dowie. Defensive partner. And Jack McGowan will break here. McGowan's got Lynch in the middle, and we can find them. Somerville goes in search of that, but again, Fife managed to clear the lines. Send forward again, Ruben Wilson. Collect. Harden loses out that time, and he break into the zone again. Here's Lewis Knee. Sent across, top one by Suter. It's blocked by the first defence again. Saunders. Tidy at the back, Saunders. Quite handy going forward as well. His capabilities already a few times in the season going forwards. And a good pass as well. Rowan Mills. Still got Rowan Mills with Allen, so a few skaters here. Watson tried to chase after his own dump there, Ruben Watson, but dispossessed. Forward again comes Kevin Ross for the Dundee Stars. He's looking support with him. That's a good slice there. Back and closer. Ruben Watson. Clear the lines again. Ruben Wilson has the puck once more. Back as far as Joe Matthew. Fife making a game of this so far. As I've done, is very evenly spread. A shot on goal by Jay Hertz. Back too high into the air by the Dundee netminder Jaguar. You have it once more though. Defensive pass and good defensive play. That was a slight pass though. Almost given away to Jack McGowan. Breaking favour of the Stars though. Udobi to contain the Dundee attack. Could do it somewhat. High above the net. Goes that shot. Again, Dundee dispossessed from Fife out centre here. Mills, McGowan. Again, good play at the back from Fife as well. The team's looking fairly solid so far. Mills touches it on. Here's Lynch. Lynch on the back of it. He's dispossessed. And the Dundee Stars defence. What a back though. That's McGowan. Fault kind of here for Saunders. Tackle shot. All the way around the zone. Got it sat nicely for him there. Shot and goal. Another good save though by Dominic Jagler. Lynch lost sight of the puck there for a second. Will be in front of the net here. If we turn and shoot, he does. It's off the shin of the defenceman though. And that's going to be a nice call. With 4 minutes to go in the first period, still the Fife Flames nil, the Dundee Stars nil. Once again, a thanks to our match night sponsors tonight, of course. Without them, we wouldn't be able to make this weekend possible, I guess. So thank you so much. To the match night sponsors tonight, like I say, Ecom Scotland, who have made this weekend possible. Thank you so much. Oh, another good save there. That shot found itself all the way through. Bad time by Cameron Kenny. Sends it into the corner. 3 minutes 20 to go in the first period. Clear the lines there. Back in possession here through Rowan Mills. Got there, comes in, and it's a good save by Jagler in the Dundee net to keep the scores at 0-0. So yeah, as I was saying, big thanks to Ecom Scotland once again. And as I mentioned earlier on, we have got a GoFundMe page as well set up to help enable the Ice Hockey Club to move forward in these troubled times. Check out the Facebook page, and if you can spare us a fiver, we would really appreciate it as well. We'll try and stream as many games as we can and keep that going as well. Keep ice hockey alive during these troubled times. And check out the Ice Hockey Club Facebook page for the details as well. McGowan tried to go around the defence here. It's Dundee who come away with the puck. Goal Baxter looking for the chance here. Lynch goes after that, but again Joe Mackey will chase that into the corner for Dundee. Followed by Vince Katunas. McGowan. Lynch. All the way around. Lynch sends it across, it almost comes off the foot of the defence, but that could have gone anywhere. Dundee has to fight another day. Spearing down on goal. Cuts inside, lovely move by Saunders. Couldn't get the shot away, he did that time. Another big shot flashes through the crease as well. Josh Saunders having a good game tonight. Sponsored by Maniac, of course. Touched on by Mills. Oh, the keeper's made a mistake. That's going to be 1-0. And the Flames take the lead. The keeper's made a mistake there and allowed Rowan Mills the opportunity to stick the puck in the back of the net. The Derrick Electrical sponsored Rowan Mills makes it the Fife Flames 1. The Dundee Stars under 15s 0. First goal of the game has been well deserved as well from Fife. They've had some good opportunities and that's given them the lead. Elliott rates it into the first period. Mills again into the corner. A few wickets being thrown around here. Quite tasty this game actually. As Dundee break forwards. difficult for a netminder when things like that happen. It's a lonely old place to be. Sent in, and again it's in the crease, but it's cleared by the Flames defence. That puck's gone out of play, and we will bring to a close the first period. Flames have taken the lead in. A mistake by Dominic Jagler allowed in Rowan Mills to score the only goal of the first period. 1-0 to the Fife Flames. We'll be back in just a second as well. I'm going to take a well-earned drink break for the next couple of minutes. We'll be back. So we're back and underway, almost, we are now, for period 2 here at Fife Arena. Flames against the Stars, 1-0. The goal coming towards the end of the first period, of course, from Rowan Mills. And there were finished easier chances in this time, I'm sure. So, not much easier on this time. Regardless, the score remains 1-0. Immediately trying to get level here. Wonders gets it away. Here's Lynch. Sean goes back to the side again, and the netminder has to cover that. Still 1-0. The first minute though already. A couple of chances. Rolling clock, remember, the clock doesn't stop at a junior game, so it's a rolling clock at the moment. I'm right away for the game. Keep that in the zone there, it's kept over his stick, but retrieved by the Flames defence. Mills the goal scorer. Get away that time though. Lewis Neve. Lewis should maybe just straight offside there. Dundee Stars, under 15s, the whistle will go. Keeps away. Again, offside call there, a couple in the last 30 seconds or so. Just outside the Dundee zone. Need to win this face off and do. Haddon. Over again from the Flames. He's over. Wrestling his way through. Luke Suter gets the puck clear for Dundee. Again by Haddon, racing through here. Haddon with a shot, Haddon with a goal. What a goal it was as well. All the way from his own zone. And that'll be worth another look later on tonight, that's for sure. What a strike that was. Ethan Haddon makes it 2-0 to the Flames. A quality goal that, right away from his own zone, all the way through. And high about Dominic Jagler to give the Flames a 2-goal lead here. What a trail up the Flames, trying to add to their score. Stopping the tracks of one back with the Flames. Lynch in the corner, working hard to try and retrieve the puck. A big hit coming in there, and that's going to be a penalty. Cross-checking penalty. Flames an opportunity here. It's on number 17, Richard Hartman, who's going to head to the bench. Penalty box rather. He takes a seat and power play opportunity for the Flames here. I don't think there was much doubt about that penalty, to be fair. Nonetheless, the Flames have an opportunity here to add to their score, add to the tally of the evening. Saunders. Forward again. Just playing there by Jack McGowan to get it forwards. Then through, the rebound comes loose. McGowan's in there, but again, Jagler makes a save. Still with 12 minutes to go in this second period. 2-0 lead for the Flames. Goals from Rowan Mills and Ethan Haddon so far are the difference. Mills again sends it goalwards and Jagler will collect once more. Still, by the time this game gets underway, there'll be about 40 seconds left on the Hartman penalty for Dundee. Still have a power play opportunity here. Cleared away though. Down the ice by Lewis Neave. Offside call there. Played into an offside position. I think it might have been Jay Hare that was offside there. Hard to tell from this angle. Penalty's over for Richard Hartman. He can come back onto the ice now. Here he is. Down, but you can have in the goal scorer. He uses his lines well. Looking control of this game, has to be said. Ruben Wilson. Looking for it again there, but it's cleared out of the Dundee zone. It's Ethan Haddon. Dundee defenseman lost his stick, so he's down to some Cristiano Ronaldo skills here to keep the pocket clean. Lots of clambering going on in the corner. Suited it is, he's lost his stick, he's got it back now. Just works any Fife attack with just his feet there. Then Skatonis comes forwards. Putting that same goalwards and eventually into the grasp of Cameron Kenny. And that's sent flying across the crease as well. So just under the 10-minute mark then, and still it's 2-0 to the Fife Flames. Quite tasty in this game, a few hits, a few bits of pushing and shoving going on. Quite tasty as the night goes on here. Saunders should get to that and does. Send forwards again. Because that time redirected towards the net. Save again by the Dundee netminder Jagler, and eventually his defenceman has to help him out there. Good initial save though. Lynch battling through. We've seen that last night actually. I've seen Lynch never stops. Honestly, his feet never stop moving. Chases everything down, which is good to see. Having in their grasp again, Saunders. Happily chased that down. There's Norman Mills. Sing forward again. Take this outside. They still have it though. Back towards the point. To the boards again. Mills. Body strength there to keep the attack alive. And again. Not quite happening for Jack McGowan there. Just wouldn't sit pretty for him. That's going to be called as a penalty. And Jay Hurts. That's an interference going. Question that one. I don't think Jay had anywhere to go there. It's nonetheless, it's an interference call and could allow the Stars to get back into the game. Richard Hartman. Trying to line up a shot. It's a good save by Cameron Kenny. Shot outside by Somerville. Trying to line up a second shot here. Deflection takes it wide of the net. Fife will quite happily throw that on the ice. Back towards Dominic Jagler in the Dundee goal. Here comes Vince Katonis from Dundee. And then Saunders gets it away for Fife, who will try and change a couple of players here. Joe Somerville picks up for Dundee. 50 seconds left of power play time here, so still plenty of time to make an impact. Cleared away, Vince Katonis sends it goalwards. Kevin Ross tries to charge that down. Hartman sent right away through the crease again. Stewart sends it forwards. Vince Katonis. Kenny this time. Goalwards, Kenny will try and collect that. The puck's still loose. That's been just enough to survive here in the penalty kill. Let's show the lines, and Jay Head will be back on the ice in 5 seconds time. Opportunity missed by the Dundee Stars. Ethan had it. The second goal of both. Yeah. Here's Lynch. In for Fife, but he runs into trouble there. He heads. Cross-ice pass. Lynch. And Ruben Wilson. He runs into trouble as well. Send goalwards. Kenny will back that away again. Joe Lynch. And Ruben Wilson joining the attack here. In the dispossessed. Wilson though does well to win it back. Here's Neve. forwards, but all that was in front of the crease was a Flames defenseman. He just had him and know what he's capable of. Haven't seen it already tonight. Stunning second goal for the Flames. Dundee back on the attack here. Forward again. Here's Ruben Wilson. Wilson goes down the goal, tries to end his teammate there, Matthew Domi to the far post. Keeping the attack alive though. And Dundee managed to clear the zone and bring it on the ice as well. Chance for both sides to change some personnel. 3 minutes to go in the second period. The score is still 2-0 in the favour of the Flames. Ethan Haddon got away that time. There's Jaden Baxter. And then Haddon gets back to win back the puck, but it's given away again. Opportunity here for Dundee, and they can't take it. Just past the post there. Somerville that time, I think, with the shot. There's Luke Suter. Jaden Baxter. Baxter trying to wriggle his way through. Lovely. By Andy. Baxter. Finds an angle pass. And Vince Gatonis, it comes off the Flames defenseman though. Gatonis. Specialist right there by Haddon, but he gets it back. Saunders. Sends it forwards. Jay had to chase. He's fitting there at the vital moment. There's a few hits starting to be thrown here. Quite interesting. Lewis Neave trying to feed Kevin Ross, but again, Fife where the lines are. It's in front of goal and Dundee score it. They're back in it with a minute to go in the second period. They eventually find their way past Cameron Kenny. And a goal for the Dundee Stars under 15s. 2-1. Quite sure who it was that got the final touch in front of goal there. I'll bring you a number in just a second. It might have been Joe Somerville who got the goal. Right, we'll have it once again. Sends it forward again. Robin Mills will go and search for that. 10 seconds to go. Regain a 2-goal lead here. Bearing down a goal, it's off the post as well. Post but no cigar for Fife that time. Sent down the ice and 2-1 is how it will end at the end of the second period. The Flames of course come into this period 2 goals up through Ethan Haddon and Robin Mills, but they'll be found a way back. Joe Somerville providing the touch to eventually beat Cameron Kenny, and 2-1 is how the game will stand heading into period number 3. It's on the way in a few minutes' time. Back underway for period 3 then. 17 minutes of fine hockey to bring an end to a great weekend that we've brought you here on YouTube, of course. By the way, if you want to help us out with any funding opportunities, then absolutely, there's game sponsorship opportunities and of course a GoFundMe page as well. All details available on the Kirkcaldy Ice Hockey Club website, and thanks to Ecom Scotland for their sponsorship over the course of this weekend. Dundee on the attack then. Final period of the weekend. Neve with the shot and goal. There's Kevin Ross giving away. Robin Mills trying to get clear of the Dundee defence here. Just outnumbered in the end. Gutonis. The way through though. Kevin Ross for the shot. By Kenny. Kenny Ginger. There'll be an icing call. No, they're going to go to the icing call there. Joe Matthews will pull it. Back from Dundee again. Joe Somerville. I think was the goal scorer of that goal for Dundee. Looked like it was him. Good chance it was. Somerville knew there was name on the score sheet. Joe Lynch that time that was in an offside position. Lynch in for the face off this side. Won by Fife again. Joe Matthew. Send that cross almost. Took a touch too far there. Cleared again by Adam. Ethan Adams for the second goal tonight for the Fife Flames. Forward again. He's looking for it. Tussle there with Charlie Coulson. Jack McGowan wins it back as well. St. Goldwoods touched into the corner by the netminder. Dale has it again. Good effort there by Head that time. That's the side by the netminder. Jay Head again. Dundee will bring it away here. Great attack. Jared Dolan, who was trying to find his way through. Shot and goal that time by Luke Suter. Again still with the Flames defence, and that's a side pass that time. Condo's got it away the second time in the last game, but it will be an icing call. The next 30 minutes should be interesting. Like I say, 2-1 to the Flames at the moment. It's the scoreline. But finally poised game heading into the final stages of the match and indeed of the weekend as well. In this mini-series between Fife and Dundee. It was a draw last night. One game apiece tonight so far. Lynch trying to get forward again, Joe Lynch. Down this left hand side, Adam trying to keep the attack alive. Almost found the linesman with a bumped into the clearance to the Dundee defenceman, but again, back with Fife. Alan Mills. Joey going in the attack as well. Lost his foot in there, it was about to be thrown homewards as well. Baxter tries, he might. Didn't get any further because one of his teammates were offside there. Under the 12-minute mark now in period number 3. Has it once more for Dundee. Back Chalmers. Camel left tonight. Forward from the Flames again. Keep it from goal coming in. Love with hands, so he's unlucky. To the side by Jaguar. And Dundee next. They'll bring it away once again. Shoots. On slow sleeve. So Lewis is combining there, but it's clear of his own once again. Another nice and goal as well. It's going to come all the way back up the ice. Dundee keeping the attack alive here. Send goalwards. High and wide that time. From the Flames again. Opportunities here. Rowan Mills is making his way to the back post. It's a good save by Dominic Jaguar. A bit of rafters in there, but it didn't come to very much. Still 2-1. A tight contest so far. Again. He's got picked off by the Fife defenceman. Tries to get it forward, but it's Fife back in possession again. Mills. Back here, a great shot and a good save by Jaguar again. Just under 9 minutes to go. Been a good game so far. Struggles for the line change, but eventually we are 5-on-5 again. Dundee bring it away. Play by Dundee here. Vince Gatonis brings it forward. Again, Fife clear the lines and come forward again. It's a tad wide that time. Forward by Joe Lynch. Ruben Wilson tries to get there, and there'll be a penalty on the Fife Flames for that one. I think it's Lynch again. 2 for Ian on Joe Lynch this time. So, I'm going to check that rather. 24-34. Very confusing. MJ in the box. Ian this time, so another good opportunity for Dundee to get themselves back in the game. Somerville sends it back. It's a big shot coming in. It's a good save again by Kenny. Kenny got down well to that there. To deny the Dundee forwards. Minutes we're down to now. It could be a tense finish here. Chases that into the corner for Fife. Indeed, desperately trying to keep possession on this power play. 45 seconds left on the J. Hare penalty. Mills. Get it away. Way by Dundee again. Into the last 15 seconds of power play time here. Just about over in J. Heads. It's now back on the ice. It's a 5-on-5 here, full strength for the Fife Flames. So, they'll go chasing that. Whipped aside again though by Jagler in net. And support, and we can find them in front of the net here. Tries it once more. Wilson. Saunders sending it across. And then there it's high above the net, and the net dislodged once again. So there'll be a stoppage in play here. 4 minutes 45. It'll be a tense finish this. We've seen last night how late goals can affect games. Falkenstrong level literally with the last shot of the game. Dundee on the attack. Here's Ethan Harvey. Harvey. Find the teammate there. Almost dead. But again, it's the Flames who got away with it. They were looking to put some daylight between them and the Stars. Chalmers. Side right of Andy Gordon Baxter there with that shot. Again, it's just right. Play by the forward again. Adam tries to keep it in the zone. It trickles over the stick though. Saunders again. Get it going. Play it forwards. Coulson are coming together a few times tonight, that particular collision. Starts again, looking for that goal. Getting through, good save by Kenny. It's on from Kevin Ross. Saunders. Lynch. Getting chased down by Jay Herb again. Dundee doing just enough to clear the lines. Bring it forward again. Do Dundee have a goal in them that could bring this game level? Nobody in front of the net there at the crease. Sent forward by Joe Matthew. Picked up by Saunders for the Fife players once again. Let's get this for Dundee. Matthew. Under pressure from McGowan. There is Jack McGowan. 2-3 moment in favour of Dundee. That's Watson trying to make his way through as well, but again, too many bodies back for Dundee. Lewis knee. A penalty coming up here. I think it might be on Mills for Fife. It's going to be on Mills for a late hit. Well, there you are. Dundee are going to end the game on the power play here. Mills with a late hit and a timeout for the Dundee Stars as they try and draw level here. Still 2-1 to the Flames. But like I say, the Stars will end the game on the power play. Before the end of the game, big thanks to Ecom Scotland once again for their support this weekend and sponsoring all the games this weekend. And thank you very much for that. We really do appreciate your support. And of course, if you want to help us with our fundraising, there is a GoFundMe page available. Any donation that you can afford would be absolutely fantastic. And all the details are on our Facebook page, Kirkcaldy Ice Hockey Club. And once again, all the details can be found on how to go to our GoFundMe page as well. 1 minute 22 then. It's going to be an exciting couple of minutes here. Dundee will end the game on the power play. Is it to be late drama once again? He's Hartman. Weighing up his options. Sent goalwards again. No touch in the crease that time. Dundee though keeping the attack alive here. Then goalwards, Kevin Ross. Good save by Kenny. Taking another forward. Less than a minute to go. Kenny makes another good save and this time the Flames get it clear. Wilson tries to spring an attack there. Again, Carter Woods got it away from any danger. Back comes Dundee though. Into the final 30 seconds of the game. All or nothing now for Dundee. When's Katonis? Hartman gets it back under control and skates into the Fife zone. Hartman still has it. Then inside, there's a shot. Oh, and it trickles wide again. And Dundee find the equaliser. Lewis Stewart, I think it was, with the final touch. It was played from behind the net. And Dundee do find an equaliser and tie the game before the final buzzer. Well, I did say there could be drama. It certainly turns out to be the case. I think it was Lewis Stewart who got the final touch on that. 2-2 is how the game ends here at Fife Ice Arena. Desperately unlucky there for the Fife Flames. It looked like they had victory all but sealed heading into the final couple of minutes. Ran into penalty trouble. And the game ends 2-2 between the Fife Flames and the Dundee Stars under 15s. Thank you so much for tuning in over the weekend. We really do appreciate it, and hopefully we get the opportunity to do this again very, very soon. I know I've certainly enjoyed myself. I think Steve the camera, you enjoyed yourself?
Sore back.
He's got a sore back, but he's enjoyed himself as well. Hopefully we get the chance to do this again. Thank you so much for your continued support over the weekend as well. If you have donated through the GoFundMe page, we really, really appreciate that as well. I've been Stuart. Steve the cameraman says cheerio as well, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and hopefully you've enjoyed your weekend so far with the games as well. Good night from all of us here at Fife Ice Arena.